Welcome to Legacy Trails with your host, Stan Potts and Terry Horton.
Even before I was able to hunt, he would take me hunting, duck hunting or deer hunting.
My mom was a hunter, my grandmother was a hunter, and they started me hunting when I was just a little girl.
It's about passing it along. It's what my granddad and my dad did for me. They passed the outdoor legacy on to me when I was a little boy.
Come along with us as we show you our family's love of God's great outdoors on Legacy Trails. This week's show is brought to you by Chevrolet Silverado, find new roads. Mission Archery, bows and crossbows that outperform their price. Heavy Metal, because I didn't come this far to miss. Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras. Drop Time, high-quality, pear-flavored minerals. CamoCarpet.com, bring the outdoors in. Skeeter Wilson tree stands and accessories. Dunn Sporting Goods, family-owned and operated for over 50 years. And by the Scout Look Deer Log app with automatic weather capture.
Welcome to Legacy Trails. Folks, we have a great lineup for you this week. We started off with old Stan out in New Mexico. He's with Roger and Audrey McQueen of Trophy Ridge Outfitters. Man, I bet that was a great hunt.
I love to hunt elk, you know that, folks. And the Armstrongs, Derek, he's got a bow hunt for elk, and his daughter Allie is chasing a giant bull with her bow. So you want to stay tuned. I'm going to shoot the TC here with a little bit of heavy shot and pattern it for a turkey hunt. You ready, Terry?
Let's shoot that gun.
Yeah. He sounds big, dude. In my opinion, there's no sound in the wild that even compares to that right there.
Stan Potts is hunting with his good friends Roger and Audrey McQueen at their outfitting business, Trophy Ridge Outfitters in New Mexico. Stan will be bow hunting elk with Audrey, who is a 9-time world champion elk caller.
Here he comes right at us. Don't move to your left.
Stan has hunted with Trophy Ridge Outfitters many times in the past and taken several great bulls.
Well, we had a bull come in, went all the way around us, but he's just a little guy. Like a 5x5 or a 4x5, something like that. Just a small bull. We could have shot him real easy. We're in Unit 15 in the Gila with Audrey McQueen, Trophy Ridge Outfitters, and Andrew's here. This is our third day. One of the guides, Joe, has been telling us about some bulls up here, and Audrey and Andrew are both real familiar with this area, and they're coming down into this meadow and watering in the evening, so we're going to go up here and wait for them to bugle and try to cut them off. So you stick with us. Trophy Ridge Outfitters. He's right there, isn't he? Oh, he's a good bull. Oh. That was a real nice bull, but he was a 6x6 and he come up right there, but he stayed in the brush. He was only about 25 yards, but I think he's seen something over here he didn't like. Hey folks, believe it or not, we're in Unit 15 in the Gila with Trophy Ridge Outfitters, and we're in a little shanty right in the edge of a meadow. And they've been seeing this big bull coming down every evening off the ridges up here, and he's walking right by this little shanty. He's going out here to water and to feed in this meadow out here behind us.
Just like a lot of hunts, time and daylight runs out. Stan's cameraman, Barry Greenhaw, tells him he has lost camera light.
What's that? If he goes very far to the right, I'll lose him right here. How close? He's coming right to us. Yeah, I see him. That just makes me sick. That's the way it is. That's what happens when you film. That's not the first time, and it won't be the last. We just ran out of camera light, big bull, and we've been close, but you know, that's the way it goes. But we will be back next year.
Sometimes just simple solutions fix everyday problems. Just cut the side of the bumper out, which is where most people step in anyway. We made it a little bit bigger so somebody with a glove on is going to be able to get their hand in here and actually step up into the step and get them in. Little touches that the engineers thought through.
Hey y'all, spot and stalk elk is an exciting and effective way to hunt rutting bull elk, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. In this week's episode, Mr. Derek Armstrong is going to Colorado and see if he can get some better luck from hunting from a tree stand.
Coming in here, we've seen lots of sign. I'm getting ready to go get my stand. I'm gonna have a tree stand, see if we can't get it done that way. Got a lot of sign in here. Looks like they're tearing it up.
Derek is filming himself on this elk hunt.
I hear them crashing timber down here. There they come, they're coming in right behind us. Good bull. Got in here this morning, set up. Had a 4x4 or 3x4, I'm not sure what he was. He come right into us. Elected let him go. Had one bugling down below us, got to calling him. Here he come, he pushed the cow right up here on us. About 20 yards. He got about 25. That's good enough.
Man, he's a nice 5x5. Pretty good mass, good breath tines. He's a good bull. We come in here yesterday, drove 1,200 miles from Illinois. We're in northern Colorado and come to a place that I've hunted before. I've seen some sign in here before. Come on in. A little bit of sign again yesterday evening, so we hung some stands. He didn't go 30 yards. Right here he is. He's a good looking bull.
You're watching Legacy Trails. We'll be right back.
He's a 20 years straight, get to work on time. He's loved one woman for all his life. Everybody knows he ain't just tough, he's strong.
The all-new 2014 Chevy Silverado. Strong for all the roads ahead.
You're watching Legacy Trails, and now it's time for Along the Way with Stan Potts.
You know, I'm well known as a whitetail hunter, I guess, folks, but a lot of you might not know that I love to elk hunt, love to bow hunt for big bulls when they're screaming during the rut, and that's September. And if I had one tip on bow hunting big bulls, would be calling. I love to call big bulls in. And when you're calling elk, it's no different than calling turkeys, really. And what I like to do is I like to be in front of my caller. Or if you're hunting, for instance, and you got the bow, I want you at least 50 to 100 yards in front of me, and I'm back behind you, cow calling and bugling, trying to bring that bull in. So it's a call by. So your shooter is way out in front of you, and that way you can move right to left as the shooter and keep the caller behind you, and then the bull is not paying attention to where you're at out there. He's paying attention to where the caller is, and believe me, they can pinpoint exactly where that call's coming from.
We finally made it to Colorado. I can't wait to get out in the woods and get after a big elk and a big bear.
Allie Armstrong is bow hunting with her dad Derek in Colorado with QRS Outdoor Specialties. After a few cow calls from her guide Quentin Smith, this nice bull comes in. This is Allie's first encounter with a big bull while bow hunting.
You ready, Allie?
With her shot deflected by a tree limb, Allie quickly knocks another arrow as Quentin attempts to stop the bull. The bull's not sure what just happened and stops to look around.
Yesterday morning I shot a big bull and we went back and reviewed the footage, and it was a really nice 5x6, and we decided we were going to let him lay for the rest of the day and overnight. And we came back in here today. We spread out about 20 yards out a piece and we're looking for blood, and we found some, and before we knew it, Quentin said, "I see him, I see him." Well, this bull kind of had me worried. I worried all night long and I prayed all night long, and between the good Lord and Q, I finally got him, and I'm so proud of him and so happy to have him. This is the best feeling in the world, and this is just great. Dad, thanks so much for taking me. It was a blast.
You're welcome, baby. I love you and I love taking you.
Parents, if you can at all, you really need to take your kids hunting. It's awesome and a good chance to spend good quality time together.
Continuing the legacy here on Legacy Trails. We'll return after these messages.
This is my life. The weekend warrior. No more production lines or deadlines.
This is why I work 5 days a week. I need speed, power, precision. I expect no less than the best. This is my best. This is my chance. This is my mission.
Simple, efficient, powerful. Mission by Matthews.
Kids Gone Hunting with Buck Horton is presented by Chevrolet Silverado. Find new roads.
Hey y'all, on this week's Kids Gone Hunting, Bryson and Hunter Cullen are turkey hunting out of a pop-up blind with their mom Jessica and dad Matthew. There's quite a celebration in the blind when mom and dad got to witness the boys taking a double on their turkeys.
See that one to the right? That one bird to the right. Here they come, boys. Get ready. There's one big gobbler.
There's only one. Okay, that's hold on. Wait till we say it's close enough. Well, there are two big gobblers. Tell your man.
So you get on that long bridge, you kill him.
Bryson, you're about to get on their shoulder. He's gonna come in some more, Bubba, baby. There you go. Get on him. Take your time. Stop it. Wait till you see its head, dude.
Wait till you see his head.
You'll see his head in just a second. Get ready. I'm ready. Okay, just wait till you see its head. Go. Don't miss it.
As soon as you see his head, you shoot him, Bryson.
Ready, Bryson? I'm ready. Get ready. Get on him. Wherever you are.
Get you one.
Oh my gosh! You guys just doubled.
Give it up, boys.
Oh my god. That's hooked as you can keep both of his legs. Mommy, I told you I would shoot free-handed. Yeah. I shot free-handed. Dad, you want to see my beard? Look at it.
I want to see it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, he's a good turkey hunter.
Especially for a J. Flip right over. Look at it. Look how far spurs, Dad. These spurs are pretty big.
Finally, we told Bryson, you get a shot at that longbeard, you shoot him. And he finally stuck his head out, and Bryson dropped him dead. And the birds took off running and flying, and Hunter jumped up and shot his. Dropped it dead. Doubled, both Cullen boys, with Mom and Dad.
You're watching Legacy Trails. We'll be right back.
I didn't come this far to miss. Heavy Shot, the industry leader in shot shell technology, brings you heavy metal. Shoot devastating patterns and stack the odds on your side with every shot, every time. More lethal pellets, more clean kills. Check us out at HeavyShot.com. I didn't come this far to miss.
Welcome back to Legacy Trails. It's time for Know Your Game with Allie and Adriana Armstrong.
Someone once said that inside every rider is at least one book. I think that's true. For several months, I've been working as an intern on a book project with Brenda and Stan Potts. This book is called Hunting Dream Jobs. It includes over 50 interviews with prominent, successful individuals in the hunting industry. Each one of them has a dream job. We talked to people who had their own TV shows, ran their own companies, worked as marketing directors, sales reps, outdoor writers, professional guides, and outfitters, and many more to find out what they do, how they do it, and how they landed their dream job. This book includes valuable advice from several well-known people and some not so well-known, but just as successful in their own right.
Why did you decide to write about finding jobs in the hunting industry?
Good question. Stan travels the country giving seminars and is most often asked two questions. The first one, how do I kill a 200-inch buck? And the second one, how do I find a job like yours? There's no short answer to that second question, so we decided to put the methods in a book.
Visit huntingdreamjobs.com to find out how to get your own copy. And good luck finding your dream job.
Keepers of the Flame with Terry Horton is brought to you by Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras.
Without a doubt, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation is one of the true keepers of the flame. Over the past 29 years, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation has grown into one of the nation's strongest forces for conserving wild places and getting kids into the outdoors.
The Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation has funded more than 2,100 events in 49 states to introduce youth and women to the outdoors, promote hunter safety and responsibility, provide wounded veterans with high-quality hunting experiences, and protect and advance our hunting heritage. Conserving habitat is the meat and potatoes work of the RMEF, and they're making sure that tomorrow's hunters will find healthy elk herds across the country. The Elk Foundation has protected and enhanced 6.3 million acres. That adds up to more than 100 acres per day every day since RMEF was founded in 1984. Along the way, they've helped open 650,000 acres of new public access for hunters and restored elk to 6 states. The Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation now has more than 200,000 proud members, and if you're not one of them, you really should be. Join today at rmef.org or by dialing 1-800-CALL-ELK. For more information, visit the links on our website at legacytrailstv.com.
Well, Stan, that Magnum blend, I think you got it tuned in there.
Yep, she's shooting really good. Folks, thanks for tuning in this week to Legacy Trails. We want you right back here, same time, same place, every week. So from all of us here, thanks for tuning in.
See y'all next week. God bless.
Next week on Legacy Trails, waterfowl family traditions.
It's been a great hunt this morning. We have one more duck to kill in our limits, and it's got to be a greenhead, and it's going to be mine.
Legacy Trails has been brought to you by Chevrolet Silverado, find new roads. Mission Archery, bows and crossbows that outperform their price. Heavy Metal, because I didn't come this far to miss. Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras. Drop Time, high-quality pear-flavored minerals. CamoCarpet.com, bring the outdoors in. Skeeter Wilson tree stands and accessories. Dunn Sporting Goods, family owned and operated for over 50 years. And by the Scout Look Deer Log app with automatic weather capture. Promotional consideration was provided by these fine sponsors.
Pretty good mass, good brow tines. He's a good bull.
I worried all night long and I prayed all night long, and between the good Lord and Q, I finally got him, and I'm so proud of him and so happy to have him. This is the best feeling in the world, and this is just great. Dad, thanks so much for taking me. It was a blast.
You're welcome, baby. I love you and I love taking you.
I love you too. Parents, if you can at all, you really need to take your kids hunting. It's awesome and a good chance to spend good quality time together.